Now, the Prime Minister says Australians are looking for a holistic review into the bushfires as he flags the prospect of a royal commission. Live to political reporter Trudy McIntosh. Trudy, what kind of form could the inquiry take?
Well, Annalise, it's not clear at this stage exactly what would be a part of a royal commission if it is established into this bushfire crisis. The Prime Minister flagging, though, that it could include looking at things like the lack of hazard reduction burns, but also climate change policy. It was something he initially flagged yesterday on this phone hookup that he held with coalition MPs. He stressed, though, on that there is a way to go before one would be established, that they want to get through the current fire season before doing so. It's something that would have to be set up alongside the states, given how much of a role that the states have in dealing with this bushfire crisis. He says he hasn't had any formal talks at this stage with the states, but it's something he's looking towards.
I mean, there'll be the reviews that take place as you'd expect, and I've already indicated in response to questions that we'll be working closely with state and territory authorities on how they're undertaken. But the links and the implications here have been acknowledged.
And it looks like we are getting towards bipartisan support for some form of overarching look at this bushfire response once it's ended. Here was the Labor leader, Anthony Albanese. He hasn't demanded any specific form of response, but saying that it does need to be a broad investigation.
We need to take any recommendations and act on them. I think that's the critical thing. COAG, of course, in my view, should have met last November when it was clear how catastrophic this season would be.
So the Prime Minister stressing today his priority is making sure people are safe as this bushfire crisis continues, but laying down the markers now really that after this fire season ends, that the government is committed to a broad overarching investigation into how to prevent this from happening next bushfire season, Annalise.